I know. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Communicate. But I have who?
A guest speaker.
I do, a guest speaker who is not a hairdresser. She's done this to my hair this morning.
This side looks nice.
It looks better.
Yeah.
But this is my baby sister, Ratty. Actual name Jenna, but I call her Ratty. Why?
Because I was born in the year of the rat.
How cute is that? That's her story and she's sticking with it. But anyway, she's visiting from Johannesburg, which I'm so happy. But she did my hair this morning with her new curling iron. And she's definitely, you're good at so many things.
Yes.
Actually, no, you should accept compliments like that. Thank you, I like that. You are good at so many things, like what? So many things, like what? I don't know. You're good at a lot of things.
I think I'm just a good person.
You are a good person. You are a good person. I don't know, based on what?
Just how I treat people.
Well, I'm so glad you said that. So we're going to talk about that today. Okay. Anyway, you are a good person. And, oh,
sorry.
Careful. You can't mess with the system. The thing that holds my phone is so lopsided. Anyway, that's one of the things you're going to help me with.
Yes.
But anyway, so you're good at so many things. You are not good at curling hair. That we can agree. I look dreadful. I look like I'm playing the part of like, oh, I don't know, something in Annie, but not even good enough to be Annie. Anyway, but that's all right. It's your first time. Look at us in our little matchy kimonos. How fun. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today, and then Ratty, you're going to help and give us your input,
Okay.
is I've been getting a lot of questions from people. So this is not one person's question. It's just more of a generalized, oh, hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, who's there? Oh, Tay. Hi, doll. And lols. And oh, heck, it's Meg. Hi. And C. Russell. Hello. She says, hello, Ratty. But anyway, a lot of questions coming from people about having like arguments with their friends and when to know when to walk away from a friendship or when to salvage the friendship. Has this ever happened to you?
Yes.
How do you deal?
I don't.
But you're such a good person, you just said. You're a good person. Wouldn't good people deal with this, rather?
I'm not a good dealer.
You heard it here first. You're not a good dealer.
No.
Okay, so one of the examples that someone has come to me with in one of the questions I got was that their friends, or that they assume are friends, but they're going through a hard time, as in they are hearing via the grapevine that their friends are saying things behind their backs, right? And some of the questions have been like, it's something that they've done, that they know that they've done, but they haven't done it on purpose, like in a malicious way, and they weren't trying to hurt somebody,
Okay.
but the person has taken it in a way that they are now hurt. And the person has not approached them and said, I'm hurt. They're just talking behind the person's back.
Okay.
So what would you do in that sitch?
Oof. First of all, hate confrontation.
Why? I also hate confrontation. Why do we hate it?
I think Mom hates it as well. I think she doesn't confront us.
She doesn't. She's such a easygoing... Guys, it's always so easy to blame your parents, right? It's always, oh, my mother, like my inner child, I have these wounds from when I was growing up. And it's true, but it doesn't mean it's their fault.
No.
Don't you realize now, like as we older, and you realize how little you know and how many mistakes you make, how easy it is then for us to have these wounds, because how would they have known any better?
Yes.
You know? Okay, so you think Mom is not good at confronting. She's so easygoing.
Yes.
And she never gets mad.
No, never.
And when she does,
It's not mad.
it's not mad, but we then get like, how very dare you have a reaction. Shame, poor thing. Yeah, she never gets mad.
No.
But Dad,
No, he doesn't confront.
so we have...
He's passive aggressive.
Okay, yeah, he is quite passive aggressive. So is Juju though, because yesterday I was leaving, and what did she say? It was so passive aggressive. Oh, it'll come back to me. But she was like, say I forgot to, like, maybe I cooked something, and then she's like, oh, thanks for washing those dishes. I've just washed those dishes. But don't worry, I've got it. And I was like, geez, okay, chick, I've totally forgotten. Like, how passive aggressive are you? Just say. Anyway, so
Okay,
what?
off topic though.
as we always are off topic.
Okay.
But this really then does indicate for us that we've had no modeled behavior on how to confront. Like, who's taught us that then?
No one.
No one. So we've only been taught not to confront.
Yes.
So that's why. Okay, so you're saying that your thing, you hate confrontation.
I hate, but
Yes.
I would approach the person and
Okay.
start my sentence with, I hate confrontation, but I feel like maybe we need to chat.
Do you think that you could leave out the I hate confrontation? Because now when you're saying that to me, I'm thinking, well, fuck you. Now you're confronting me. Couldn't you just start with
We need to chat.
even better, maybe? Something? We need to chat. Also quite scary.
Hey friend, how are you today?
Okay. All right. So I think, so you're saying that you would confront them.
Yes.
Okay. And I would agree with you. I think that that is important and that you would need to do it. But I do think the way in which you confront them
Yes.
would make all the difference. And I say this all the time. It's how you communicate. It's not so much like what you're saying even, but it's how you're saying it and how you speaking to the other person and how you're making them feel in that space. People don't like it if you come at them and then like you accusatory and you like attacking,
Yeah.
you know, then people get defensive. Stop moving the system!
Sorry.
Oh my word. Just don't breathe.
Okay.
Now I don't even know what I was saying. I feel like it was so important.
Sorry.
You should be sorry.
Okay, so that's what you don't do.
Oh, okay. Oh, very good. Thank you for that. All right, that's not what you do. Do you think though, like, okay, so how else would that conversation go? Carry on.
From
Like
I don't
you-
know. I think you just say sorry that you felt that way, but that was not the intention. Something I'm also not good at is apologizing.
Really? I did not know that.
So I feel like
I
I'm the
have
first person to give this
Zero
advice.
apologies from this chick in my life.
That's
Zero
why I
apologies.
apologize for your hair right now.
Okay. You know, also the interesting thing about apologizing is that it gets more and more difficult to apologize for the bigger the issue is.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone can apologize for, I'm sorry I spilled coffee on your, because like it's so obvious that you don't want to do that.
Yes.
You know? So I'm sorry I spilled the coffee, or I'm sorry I spilled red wine all over your white duvet cover. And you would be upset if someone did that, but you would know that they didn't mean to do that. And so it's so easy to apologize for little things, like your hair. I mean, this is really ratty. What is this even here?
No, but that's what I said. This side was the mistake.
Oh, it's dreadful. Anyway, oh yeah, there we go. There we go, that's gorgeous. Oh my word, I look like I'm getting married in 1999. That's what this hairstyle is. There we go. That's my wedding look. Actually, it's quite
Yeah,
cute for a
that's
wedding.
not bad.
Not bad. Anyway, but the bigger the thing is, that the greater impact, that the thing that you've done, the greater hurt you've caused, the more difficult it is to apologize. So when you say that, oh, I've just apologized to you for your hair, cool. How many other things have you not apologized for? Big things. And what do? You just expect them to go away. And what do?
Make them go away.
I just make them go away. So actually, I have not been modeling the correct behavior for you either. And now you don't have the skill set. So we're going to do it now. Okay, so apologizing, yes, I do agree that people do need to apologize. Hello, darling. Do you think all the time, though, when would you walk away from a friendship? Like, if someone's hurt you, would you have the conversation and then end it? Or running low on battery there.
No.
No,
If
so
I'm hurt to a point that I think I'm going to walk away, then I'm not even going to have the conversation.
really.
Yes.
And do you think that that would be empowering for you?
No.
No. I also don't think so. I think even if you're going to cut somebody off, that you should let them know that you're going to cut them off.
I wouldn't be able, if I had made the decision to cut them off, I wouldn't be able to tell them.
I know, and I feel that resistance myself, but I think that the grown-up thing to do and like the empowering thing to do for both of you would be, couldn't you say to someone like, I just feel like you and I have,
No, I don't like permanent closure. I want to leave it open. So
but it
maybe
can
one
always
day-
be left open. Even if you and I decided right now, like, Like, I cannot forgive you for this. And like say our relationship evolved to a point where we weren't getting on. We were in different phases of our life and we just weren't seeing eye to eye on certain things. Like maybe you marry Andre and I hate Andre and I'm like, no, I don't want you to do that. Intent. Jokes. I love Andre. But we could just say like, I just feel like you and I are not on the same page at the moment and our life is going in different directions and I don't want to hold you back from the journey you're on and I don't want to be held back from the journey I'm on. So
Oh no.
why don't we just do this for a while and then when we're ready we'll come back together and we'll just let that happen organically.
I can't do that.
Okay.
It's making me anxious.
I know. Do you have the scratches? I don't know. I think that could be a way.
No, I think that's probably the right way to do it.
Yeah.
But I just can't do that.
This is interesting because you and I recently had a little
Spat.
spat.
But didn't it last like half an hour?
I'm talking about we haven't spoken for like 5 weeks.
Oh, I didn't realise we had a spat.
I thought we had a spat because you were angry at me because I told Mom something behind your back.
I wasn't angry.
I thought the whole time that you're angry at me.
Do you know that I was like, why aren't you speaking to me? I wasn't angry.
You sent me a message saying don't tell Mom things that I tell you.
No, you read the tone wrong.
There's no tone in text. Why would you text
I
that?
just said, please don't tell Mom about work stuff because I just got a negative vibe from her. I wasn't angry with you.
And then you didn't speak to me again. Do you know?
I was at work.
But you normally call me from work to say like, hi, do you think I should do this thing?
Okay, well, I wasn't angry.
Oh my word.
And I didn't
Okay.
realise we had a spat.
I've honestly the whole time been thinking for the last 6 weeks that you